night. Candle dreams and digital skies wrapped in blankets. World fades slow.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping that this isn't too bad. I know I'm in like a darker room and whatnot, but hey, I wanted to do this little video and everything. So I got, what was it, a page turner from Kobo. This is the page turner from Kobo. Let me see if I can get a light on this. Might just give me a little bit. There we go. So right behind me is my streaming setup, so we'll bear with me. But this is the Kobo page turner, which has this button, big button here is page forward, and this button here is the page back. So what I have seen for the Kindles is it's just a page forward because you have to put it on a certain side of the e-reader. So I always find that you could never go back in a page because it's on that side, so it will go forward. If you set it on the back page side, it will go back. So I ended up ordering it from Kobo, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's very, very small. It comes with the wrist strap and everything. It is a AAA battery powered, and it is connected through the Bluetooth through your Kobo. So with that, I have updated my case. So this is my case. You open it up. Mine has a kick out stand here. I literally put it on my bedside cabinet when I read at night, and then I just go click forward when it connects. It may have run out of battery, but there we go. So then it will go forward, press the little button, it goes back. Now, the reason why I do this is because sometimes I get really, really cold in bed and I just don't want to have my hand out to turn the page. And I do like the side buttons and everything like that, but this is a game changer. Like, I know most people say that it's a game changer when they had it for the Kindle, but this one works so much better. I'm sorry, but Kobo have done the good thing with this. The only downside I wish they had, it was a rechargeable, so you could put a USB in it or a USB-C and then just freaking charge it from that way, the same way as you would charge your Kobo. But AAA batteries are not that bad. I do have rechargeable AAA batteries, so yeah, I think this is going to work better for me. I do still love my Kobo. I've just changed it into this case. It is a bit more bulkier, and I don't see my back sticker that I have put on it. But other than that, it is what it is. If they did this in a leopard print, I might have gone for it, but at the moment I cannot find a leopard print one. So I just go with the sage green, because I do like the sage green colour. But I am looking at different ones, so, but they're not expensive, they're like really dirt cheap. So that is that. I have read 3 books, which I'm actually quite proud of myself. So my first book that I read and reviewed on my Instagram and Goodreads is Playbook Breakaway by Kenna King, and I am on her ARC team, so I got the advanced copy. And I'm so grateful to have these advanced copies because Kenna King Hockey World Romances is just unbelievable. Knocks this tripod stand. So each one has had a different way of why they've got into this relationship or whatever. A lot of people don't like these trigger warnings. It did set off a trigger for me, but in a nice way, because I lost my mum just over a year and a half ago, or about a year and a half ago, and me and my mum were quite close, and this female, she is a ballet dancer. Now, I used to do ballet and my mum was a dancing teacher, so I kind of can see myself in that way, if that makes sense. But yeah, the female lost her mum at a younger age than what I have, but it still relates to what I've been going through. So I kind of like that, and I'm not saying it's for everybody. I know some people will put this down as a low star rating, but for me, I love Kenna King's writing. She is amazing, and her books are so short, but they're good. And it's just like a quick read. If anybody likes a quick read, I like quick reads. I always go for those type of books. So yeah. And then what was my other book that I read? The Billionaire's Baby Arrangement by, I want to say, Krista. Oh, what's her last name? I've got it on the Kobo. Bear with. Let me have a look. Oh, hello. Go back to my books. Crystal Lakes. So if I go down here, this one here I just finished, and that one, it was a 4-star rating. It was very, very quick paced, that I feel like wouldn't be in real life. That makes sense. So I kind of liked it. I gave it a 4-star. It was just an easy read for me. And then I read Game Changer by Piper Lawson. Now, the colour of these the book cover actually really pulled me in. I'm not gonna lie about that one. But yeah, and I like basketball. I am a basketball fan. I know a lot of people are not gonna like this, but I'm a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, and I have a friend that is a Boston Celtics fan. So we kind of like watch or keep an eye on each other's team, so we can have a little bit of a talk and everything. And the Celtics are really good as well. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I liking this series. It's like over 4 books, I think. I think it's Game Changer, Shot Taker. What was the other 2? I can't even remember. I know I've got it on here somewhere. Playmaker and Game Day. Is it Game Day? Yeah, Game Day. So I have read the first book. I am on the second book, and I've read 11% into... Why did it say I've only read 1% on that? Marker's finished. There we go. Right. Game Changer is now finished on there. I don't know why it went back to 1%, but it did. Shot Taker is on 11%, and it follows on from the first book. So I'm not going to go into much detail, but I'm not sure where this is going to go. I am intrigued, and I think it's only, like, they're really short books as well. So that is that. I do have a lot of books in my Kobo, on my Kobo reader. I have 1,153 books, and that's only because I get the free books, or 99p books, and I've always I've done those books, and I've kind of come away from my Kindle a lot. Now, I do get the same email for Kobo books as I do Kindle books, so if there is a same, they're free. I might go on both. I do miss my Kindle, but it's the one I don't go for no more. And I knock it again. It's always that freaking late. But yeah, my Kindle, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it when I'm in my book phases, if I've only got those books on that device. and I feel like I fall back in love with it, and then I go to highlight or go to annotate and I can't, because like it is black and white. I don't have the newer versions. I still got the 11th gen of the Paperwhite, which is my signature edition, and I'm not going to get rid of it because it was a signature, because the pricing on this new signature is a little bit too high for me, and I feel like my one does not have any problem with it. It still turns, it doesn't, I've never had it glitch yet so far, touch wood. But other than that, I still love it. I'm just not as in love with it as I am with my Kobo. And my Kobo is something that, so it shocked me and it surprised me. And I wish they had a bit more on their library. But it is what it is. So yes, I am still loving my Kobo. I'm still using it. I was just doing a quick update for you guys on what's going on. So yes, I do have the pen, I do have the Kobo, and then I have the Kobo clicker now as well. I think this is perfect for anybody that likes to annotate, that you can annotate on a book. And I feel like you're not going to lose the whole immersive of reading. And I've gotten used to the graininess of my Kobo. It's not that bad, not gonna lie, it's not that bad. And I just feel like if I knock the mic at the same time, like that isn't that bad. And I do have my backlight right all the way right down. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a divide on what e-reader you want, and I want to try one of the Android e-readers, but I don't have the funds for it, and I don't really need a third e-reader. I just got 2 e-readers. I do have another one, but that is something I don't really use. I don't use my Via HDs because they were both my mum's, and I have got both of them, so I've not really done anything with them because they are hers and there's something that I've kept from her. I do have my Kindle Oasis, which was my dad's, so I've kind of got 3 e-readers that I don't use, that are connected to my family, that are not here no more. And I don't know if I really want to, but I'm thinking about going into, if I can find some books of Mills and Blooms, like the older ones, because my mum's wrote in one of her books like A to Z of or A to Z of all the Mills and Blooms books she liked, and I want to read them because I know my mum and my gran both read them, and it might give me a bit more of a connection to my to my mum and my gran. And I lost my gran in 1997, so I was only like 8 years old when she passed, 7-8 years old. And yeah, I haven't really remembered her much, let's just put it that way, because I was so young. I do have photographs of me and my gran, and I do miss her every day, and she was my best friend. So I do have a tattoo of her of her name on my wrist. I do want to add my mum and my dad to my tattoo, just to add them in. So yeah, I've got a few tattoo plans, but I've got to save up for that, so that's not even going to be anywhere near yet. So yeah, I think that is everything. Look at my hair. But anyway, I've been at work, so it's like my hair is like doing its own thing now. But other than that, this is where I normally stream from, so you see the other side of it. So I have a pinboard, everything like that. But yeah, I'm trying to do more videos. I might not do much on my BookTube account because I am streaming a little bit more, so I will do a bit more gaming and stuff. But if I've got an update on any of my reading stuff, I think I will do a few update videos. But other than that, it's just somewhere so that I can document what I've been reading. So yeah, I have completed 3 books so far this year, and my goal is 10 because I had a bit of a downer last year and I didn't read as much as I thought I would, but I did surpass my goal on reading. So I've done a 10 just so that I don't burn myself out, or don't give myself that much pressure that I've got to complete these reading challenges. So that is that. This is a new reading tracker that I've got behind me, and I kind of like it. It's just a little bit more simpler, and I don't know what else to do with it, to be fair. But other than that, I kind of like how I'm doing this. So we're gonna see how we go. I might do a monthly update and see where I am and what I'm reading or where I'm reading from. So I don't know if anybody's gonna like that, but yeah, if you've got any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.
Soft light on my face, pages glow through the night. Candle dreams in digital skies, wrapped in blankets, world fades slow.